In a magical land far away, there was a place called Animalia Skies, where animals didn't just walk, they could fly. But not by flapping wings. No. These animals flew in their very own animal-sized airplanes. Every kind of creature had a special plane. The elephants had big, strong planes with wide wings and water sprayers for cooling. The monkeys had planes with swinging bars and banana snack machines. Even the turtles had slow but super safe glider planes. But the idea of animal planes wasn't always there. It all started with a young and clever parrot named Pico. Pico loved flying high, but he often saw his animal friends stuck on the ground during storms or floods. He felt sad for them, especially his best friend Tula the tortoise, who could never escape danger fast enough. One day, as Pico watched some human planes zoom across the sky, an idea sparked in his tiny feathered head. What if animals had planes too? Planes made just for them? The next morning, Pico flew to the Great Animal Council. All the animals sat in a circle. Lions, bears, rabbits, giraffes, even shy little moles. He cleared his throat and shared his idea. At first, everyone laughed. "Planes? For us," roared Leo the lion. "I can barely sit in a tree," giggled Mila the monkey. "Flying machines are not for animals," grumbled Grandpa Goat. But Tula the tortoise slowly raised her little foot. "I think it's a wonderful idea," she said softly. "It could help animals in danger during sickness or floods." Her words touched the animals' hearts. After a long pause, the council agreed to give it a try. They called the new project Wings of Kindness. Each animal helped in their own way. The beavers built landing strips by the rivers. The birds tested wind directions. The elephants helped lift heavy parts. And the owls did the calculations and designs at night, using shiny stones and old human books. After many moons, the first animal planes were ready. The giraffes got tall planes with sky-watching decks. The rabbits had speedy hop jets. The crocodiles had water landing crafts. And even moles had cozy underground shuttles soon. The skies of Animalia were filled with joy and color. Animals flew to visit each other, help in emergencies, and deliver food to faraway lands. But as time passed, a new problem began. Some animals started using the planes for silly races. Others stopped helping their neighbors and just showed off their fancy air tricks. The skies became crowded and noisy. Some animals even forgot how to walk or run. Pico was worried. "This is not why we made these planes," he told Tula one evening. "You're right," said Tula wisely. "The planes were meant to help, not to make us proud or lazy." The next day, Pico called an emergency meeting. "Friends," he said, "we created these planes out of kindness, to help and protect each other, not to compete or boast. If we're not careful, we'll forget the beauty of nature, the joy of walking, and the strength of working together." His words made everyone quiet. The animals looked at each other, thinking about how they'd use their planes. That day, they made a new promise. Planes would only be used for helping, learning, and exploring. Every animal would spend time on the ground too, running, playing, digging, and climbing like they used to. They even added kindness cards in every plane, reminding pilots to use their wings for good. And so, the skies of Animalia became peaceful again, filled with laughter, rescue missions, learning trips, and sky painting shows for the little ones. Pico smiled from the clouds, happy that animals now had not just wings, but wise hearts to guide them. Moral of the story: tools and inventions are powerful, but kindness, teamwork, and purpose must always guide how we use them.